Dude, like playing Battle Royale is so much easier compared to OG. As I say that, I run into somebody who's playing for gold. Honestly, I just thought this dude was a bot because he's a default. Lovely. I could have actually made a comeback from that, but I don't be trying to win every Fortnite game. Oh, I just burned my lip. Come on, brother. Another imposter. Is that a chaos reloader right there? It is. There's a chest over there. Why do they program bots to do that? Bots are just standing here emoting. Why, bro? I just missed 2 easy shots. I'm tired of this weapon. Is that the dude right there, bro? Ain't no way. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, bro. Oh my lord. Boy, he was feeling himself too much right there. This dude is really left in his, never mind. Wait, bro, am I tripping? There's lolly back in. I am tripping. Definitely some minis on here. This is why I need people to type in the chat. You forgot the heals, bro. I already got a gold one. Yo, there's only 2 other people. Damn, I thought there was like top 10. I'm really just lollygagging around. Are those bots up there? Like, I think those are bots. Okay. Just what the fuck? Who's marking, bro? It's a bot. Is he in the bush? He's in the bush. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? Me and Wesley was just talking about this. People who don't know how to, like, why are you shooting at me? There is no strategic procedure in shooting at me right now, bro. You're shooting to shoot. I'm gonna kill you, bro. God. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna die to storm. I'm gonna die to storm. Dude, I hope this guy wins. Shit. Where's the other dude at? I bet these dudes are just gonna try to fight me. He died in the fucking storm, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm dead. And this dude has the storm, bro. He has a sword, bro. No strategy. People just be playing, bro. Same type of people who wonder why they never win games. Because you don't know how to play the game. All you think is shoot and kill. That's all you think. That's not the game, bro. I just hate to break it to people. That's not how you play Fortnite. You literally don't even have to get a kill to win the game, bro. And people still play this game 8 years later. Shoot, kill, shoot, kill. No strategy. What the fuck happened to strategy? That's what shooting games are for, strategy. Not just the shoot and kill, bro. I swear I was just talking about this with everybody I played Fortnite with yesterday. Bryce, Wesley, Josh. Saying the same thing, bro. Everybody gets on the game to shoot and kill. Nobody gets on the game to actually try to win the game. Fucking playing yesterday, playing solos, top 3 situation. Me and this dude are in the storm fighting. And the other dude, the third dude, is in the zone shooting at me and the dude. But the dude in the storm continues to keep fighting me and doesn't even try to help me shoot the other guy. Me and this dude die in the fucking storm and the other guy wins. No strategy. This is what I be talking about. Like, When I died like that, when me and that dude died like that yesterday, I'm like, bro, why did you let him win the game? I fucking added him. Obviously, he want me back. People are dumb. Added him and sent him a message like, why did you let him win the game, bro? People just be playing no strategy. People would rather let other people win than let you. Then I don't know, like, she just pissed me off, bro. We both fighting in the storm. What the? What the heck? Bro, what? Why am I getting double teamed? There's hella people here, bro. Oh my. Dude, what the fuck? This one dude's crouch walking. Ah, dude. This is why I'm about to just switch back to OG. This fucking Battle Royale is so dumb. I would like OG more too. There's really no real way to be a rat in OG. If you try to be a rat in OG, you're just gonna die in the storm. Literally prefer OG over these days. I'm about to just stop playing Battle Royale in my stream. I just keep playing Battle Royale ranked offline and just stream OG only, bro. Because this rattiness behavior in this game is too far. This is going too far, bro. And Fortnite is not doing anything about it but keep adding fucking stupid items. Take away all the items. Just make Battle Royale just like OG. There's nothing crazy in it. So people can literally learn how to play the game, bro. Because obviously nobody knows how to play the game. That's why nobody builds and fucking builds. How are you fucking playing builds and not building, bro? You crouch walking and shit. Like, this is the type of shit that is, like, not making the game fun for nobody. Because what are you doing? Letting everybody die. Everybody want to die in the storm. Literally. kind of hated the fucking bounty system when it first came out, but there's nothing else to do in Battle Royale. You're not able to set the bounty and set as many bounties as you can throughout the match. There's nothing else to do. He had a chaos reloader, buddy. You didn't get one shot, you gotta make it count. And I knew once he took that shot, I knew I was winning that fight. He took that shot and he missed. Where's the where's the bounty thing? Fight, bro. Unlike my actual bounty, I don't know what he was doing. Died to the superhero. Who the hell? Shit, I was fucking fixing my headphone, dude. He's gonna try to knock me down. He's still over there. Oh, he's trying to knock me down. Oh! I was losing that one, bro. I'm about to spectate, bro. Because he's not going to do anything after that one kill. What did I tell you? These are the type of people that play Fortnite, bro. ass kids. He's about to kill this guy. He feels so good about himself. How do you miss that, bro? Bro, I don't care if you sit in the box. I'm gonna spectate you till you die. It's proving a point. It's all I'm doing when I stream now also is testing out theories. This is what people do when they kill you. They want one kill because they know they're probably not gonna win the game. So now they try their hardest to get to the end of the match. He wanted that one kill, bro. That's it. This shit happens in all the game modes. Reload, Battle Royale, OG, it don't even matter. This shit happens in all the modes. People want one kill just to do this. But it's all relative to people not knowing how to play the game. People just want to get in the top 10, top 5 and shit like that, but still can't win a game, which is crazy. Meanwhile, and this is another thing. Meanwhile, this nigga hawked me down and doesn't even go chase this. This is what I be hating about this game, bro. It be for one kill because they're never going to chase another player like that once they chase you like that, bro. That's be my thing, dude. You don't even go chase the other dude down like that, bro. All this to a bot, mind you. Literally, I'm still thinking about how you let this Ice King get away, bro. You let the Ice King get away. You have to win the game. There's no way. Bro, this Squid Game team could edit the wall and pump this dude and kill him. He has 70 HP. Holy. This dude, he's scared to fight it. Bro, kill this dude, bro. Edit the wall and kill him, bro. Just one pump him. He's about to. Thank you. Like, Jesus. Why didn't you do that before? Yeah, GG on him. Because bro was doing all that flexing edits in the meantime and all that. Yo, this dude real. He ready to fight. Unlike the grabber, motherfucker got one kill and thought he was him, bro. I'm going crazy. I ain't put this fit on in a while. This rap hard. I don't even know what the fuck this is. That's hard. Hold on. I'm about to just wear this. This, oh, I thought that was the nigga. This is Billy though, the Jigsaw Billy. It's like when you pass through here, this should be having all the loot. But if you land here, no loot. There's a speed skin down here. Nah, I'm about to just fish. Nope. Won't be fishing for long. This is a real dude too, not even a bot. If this shit don't give me better loot, it always does this too. If I'm fishing during a middle of a rival, it gives you the worst loot, bro. But casual fishing gives you some good loot. That's why I always try to fish. I even fish in ranked games. Come on, man. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. I gotta go. I don't think that's him. That's a different dude. He was here. It's a different dude. I have no mats. I have no mats, dude. I just gotta hope he passes me by. I forgot. This is off spawn. Like, this was an off spawn game. He sees me. He sees me. No, the Kim K is here now. The Kim K is here. Oh, shit. I have no mats, bro. You suck! Oh my god, no mats, bro. Literally no mats. Jesus. I'm about to die because the Kim K is right there on the roof. I'm dead. Hopefully he just falls for the bait. I'm going to leave the crown there. Hopefully he comes and tries to pick it up. I'm not going to build or nothing. He's looking for me, though. I don't have any more. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of stuff out there to pick up, but this is all still off spawn. Like, I landed at that place and I had no mats. Realized in the fight I had no... Like, oh, man, bro. Bro, come pick the fucking crown up, you bitch-ass nigga. I'm not picking it up either. I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna wait for it to go away. Fuck. This dude's a weirdo. Trying to bait me into picking the crown up. You can't bait me. I'm the one who killed the dude with the crown. See, I don't want to fight this dude. I don't want to fight this dude, but this is probably a bot. And the bot's going to know exactly where I'm at, and it's going to attract people to... See? It's a bot. The bot knows... They know where you're at, even if you're not doing anything. I hate bots, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. Bots are broken. They need to take bots out. And this is my bounty, right outside the thing now. There's another dude right here on my left. I think that's a bot, too. Okay, here's the Kim K right here. There's another dude, two more dudes. He's fighting. Okay, the Miku is real. Okay. Alright, bro. I'm just trying to survive, bro. But look, I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. Okay, he died. My bounty died. Don't start the bounty, though, bro. Please don't start the bounty. Hey man, hey man. Somebody else is pulling up. Hold on, hold on. It's the meta right now. Just don't fucking move. I think I can fight this. I think I can fight this. Shit. I gotta be quick. I told you, I think I can fight it. I'm dead. Fuck no. Pick up my last pizza slice and be ready to dip out of here, bro. There's 3 dudes here. Good thing I got all these heals. Sheesh. Might as well, right? I'm trusting my super shredder right now because when people miss their chaos, it gives me the advantage in the fight, especially in these box fights. That dude missed his chaos again. Missed his chaos, and I was just like, okay, this is my opportunity. I don't know if that dude is still here. I'm scared to move, dude. There's just so much going on right now. He's right outside. I'm waiting for him to come in front of this staircase, but he won't. He's scary. This is getting ridiculous at this point. Yo, I'm snapping right now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, yo. No mobility. I don't even think I should try to look. I know there's a lot of loot here, but there was like 30 people, 40 people at the start of all this. There's 5 people left. I don't know what we're doing now. See, there's a lot going on here. Bro, I know there's somebody, one of the dudes I killed. I don't want the gloves. He had the zip line thing. I just don't know where it's at. I mean, so many people don't fought here. I don't fought all these people here. I'm just about to say, F it. I got 30 seconds. Yeah, fuck it. I know one of those dudes had one, but you do what people do when they kill me. Anybody could do that, bro. It's not that hard. Edit. But everybody gets on Fortnite to practice if you're a casual player, bro. If you're a casual player, I assure you, you can probably do that. Especially if you're not being contested. And that's what people's favorite thing to do when they kill you, though. A little free build. Like, bro, I can do that with my eyes closed. What are you talking about? I can do that when I'm talking to my girlfriend. Like, bro, get out of here. Nobody's special. Can you do all that and fight? Can you do all that and make strategic plays? Is the thing. That's why you do build practicing and like creative and stuff like that. It's not so you could do it as fast and flashy as possible. So you could do it fast, but also strategic and make good decisions while you're doing it. That's what doing it fast is for. It's not just doing it fast just to do it fast. You're making a fast edit because you're thinking faster than with the edit that you're actually about to make. Look at that. They didn't even know about the double ramp. That you wouldn't have even know which one I was going to come up. But I still placed 2 ramps. See, bro? That's what I'm saying. But you got to know what you want to do. But you wouldn't have known. If I would have came up to fight you from coming from this perspective, if you were the opponent, you wouldn't have known which one I was going to come up and edit. And that's what I'm saying. It's not just about doing it fast. You have to know what you're doing. A lot of people just, like I said, they kill you and then they free build. It's like, bro, anybody could free build. Can you do that in a fight, though? Yo, they got the bat in here. Yo, I got all these heals. Like, I'm about to just... They got the bat. It's the real bat. Nah. Hold on. When did they put this in the... I mean, it's probably not in the game. You gotta get them, probably kill those droids. Because every time I kill those droids, I get crazy loot. I got the fucking... One time I killed those droids, I got the fucking Mythic Havoc pump. And I know that's not in the game, but I got it. I thought I was playing creative or something. Hmm? From those rift, you have to make sure you kill them all. When you kill them all, it'll explode and then it'll drop that weapon. Well, whatever weapon. It's always random. But the one I only did it one time. And the one time I did it, I got a Mythic Havoc. But somebody obviously did it, and then they didn't pick up this bat. Because yeah, they drop ammo throughout it, but you have to keep killing them. You gotta keep killing them, and then the rift will, all of it will explode, and then it'll drop the ammo. I mean, the weapon. But it does drop you ammo throughout. I just heard this dude in a car. I don't know where he's at. If he's in a car, you know where he ain't. He ain't up here, so. Hey, you're cheating. You're cheating. I'm cheating. We're both cheating at this point. Where the fuck did he go? I mean, you gonna come up here, you gotta use the zip line. That's so crazy that he actually decided to come up here. I'm not even warmed up to be building like this. I'm dead. Like, I'm not even warmed up to be building like that, bro. Because that was my, second game? Both games, I just keep landing anywhere. So you know what that means. We gotta warm up. Can't even build. Boom, just proved my point. This is why I really be streaming, to just show people how to play Fortnite, because literally I just did the free build in that match like this, but then when I fought I couldn't do it, and that's my point. You got to be able to do that consistently, even in a fight. You can't just be able to just do it when nobody is fighting you. Like I said, anybody can do that when nobody's fighting them. You're uncontested, bro. So doing that after you get the kill to flex that you can do it is not proving anything. That's why people like me and other people alike will do this, go in creative or go into training maps, because consistency is about doing it 100% every time, and every times means with or without an opponent. And a lot of people get the idea in their head that I can do it. Yeah, bro, you can do it when you're not contested. Like, that's the thing. Like, 100% accuracy, 100% consistency.
Is bro too talking?
100% accuracy, 100% consistency is... I hate when you do that. You be in there with the motherfuckers. 100% accuracy, 100% consistency. You got to be able to do it with opponents and without opponents. Because if you're doing it without an opponent, it's just that. You just free building. And I don't think a lot of people understand that, though. A lot of people don't understand that. Because I remember one time I was showing my friend Fortnite. Like, he knew what Fortnite was, but like, I guess he didn't understand it. Because I remember he asked a specific question. I had my the blueprint out like this. Like, I have my I'm not gonna do it because every time I have my blueprint out over there, they're gonna start shooting me. But the blueprint is like the builds, like, you know. So I have my like blueprint out. And goddamn, these niggas on the fucking mic. And he goes, "Can they shoot you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, I was like, that's why, like, you want to be fast, but also, like I'm talking about right now on the stream, you want to be fast but consistent. Consistent meaning you can do it without opponents, but also when you get into a fight, you can do the same thing. I would say I'm probably 80% accurate, because even when I get into a fight, 9 times out of 80, I would say 8 maybe. A lot of the times I can do it, but then I'll die, you know, once or twice out of those 8, and that's what I'm saying. So like, I want to even just be more consistent. Even like how I said, I played 2 games, and even in that second one, I knew I would have won that one, but I'm realizing, I just got on, like, I'm trying to waterfall down and shit, and I just realized, like, bro, I ain't even like do no free building or nothing. So like, I'm trying to waterfall down and do all these things that I normally do, but those are things that I'm already warmed up. Like, I've been playing Fortnite for like 30 minutes, an hour at that point, so I'm pretty warm. I've been playing Fortnite for literally, hold on, let me see, probably like 40 minutes, an hour, literally an hour. Played 2 games, 2 battle royale games, no warm up, no nothing. Literally got on, loaded into both the games, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I'm not even warmed up. But this is what people mean by, like, when they say stuff like that, I need to get warmed up and stuff like that, because you want to be consistent in both areas with no defense. I mean, defense, offense, whatever, but with no opponent, but also with an opponent. And a lot of times for me, it be the opponent. it'd be having the opponent in front of me, because I know I can do it with no opponent. I don't have to think about it. But that's why, like, I be getting irritated when people do that after they play. Because it's like, bro, I can do that. I can do that. Like I said, I can do that when I'm talking to you, talking about my mom comes in the room, whatever. Like, I can do that. Eyes closed, bro. It's about, can you do that all the time when somebody's fighting you? Can you be that consistent? And there are people like that. There'll be people who I'm fighting, I'm like, oh, this guy's good. And I mean that, because I'm like, this dude, he can do this, and he don't gotta think about it. He's fighting me and probably is not even, you know, he's unfazed by that. I watch streamers do that shit all the time. On stream, talking to their chat. Literally, to us, it looked like they sweating, but he's no-braining that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Liquid does stuff like that. I'm like, yo, he's going crazy, interacting with me and thousands of other people, you know, hundreds, I don't know if you get thousands, but hundreds of other people, you know, at the time. And it's like, but to him, that's even still casual for his gameplay, because that's what I'm saying. That's his consistency level. And that's what I mean. He's 1,000%, because people like that, Grant, I watch Grant all the time. I'm like, this nigga's playing Battle Royale. Shit, I'll be in the YouTube chat. I've just been starting to watch him on TikTok. Everybody I watch on YouTube, now I'll be trying to watch on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Me personally comparing, like, how many views they're getting on what. But I will say, the only thing that I have noticed so far, I like TikTok's quality. That quality is fire. It's way better than YouTube's. I don't have Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account. I just made my TikTok, obviously, so. But I would have to make even a Twitch to see, because that's what I'm saying. TikTok's quality, like live quality, is better than YouTube's. I'll like I said, I'll watch people who I usually watch stream on YouTube, and then I'll go on TikTok and then watch the live on TikTok, and that quality is way better on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck TikTok doing over there, but their live stream quality is insane. Like, that shit is insane. But yeah, like people like Liquid, like even Grant, like I'm watching him and I'm like, these people, that's being consistent. They're able to interact with their chat and their stream, but also still play the game at a high level. And that's what I mean by, you know, being good and just being consistent. And like, even like I said, you don't even have to be a pro. The average casual player, I would say casual is first tier. Average is a tier above that. I would say the average player, like even people in this lobby, the average player can do that, double edit, triple edit, because that's what Fortnite has become, you know, after the game being out for 8 years. So the average player can do these things, and that's what I'm saying. But I would say maybe maybe a little bit more than half of the average players can do it consistently enough to where they're doing it all the time in a fight. So, but still, even the average player, like I said, will get into a lobby and be like Bryce. Bryce ain't played Fortnite in a while. Got on Fortnite and we started playing. We ain't playing no like battle royales now, but we was playing creative. And Bryce was like, "Yo, these kids are dog." And he was like, "And I've been playing Arc Raiders all this time." He was like, his binds are different, so he was like doing, and I could see it. I'm like, bro, like he's botting out. And it was so funny because we were joking about how Bryce was botting out, but still shitting on the other kids. You see what I'm saying? So like, you can be an average player or a person who knows how to play Fortnite, probably ain't played in a while, and then still get back on the game and just still be just that, the average player, because you've been playing, you know, the game for a while. But I would say maybe a little bit less than half of even the average players are that consistent enough to where they're doing it in a fight. Because after that, you're probably like a content creator level, you know what I'm saying? You're probably like Prim and Liquid and all these people who they're doing it pretty consistently, but still they're not a pro. They're not, a pro will shit on, that's what I'm saying. A pro will shit on Prim. I've seen Prim 1v1 a pro. There's a video that recently came out. And he did good. Like I said, Prim's good, but them pros were shitting on Prim. So it's like, yeah, and that's like, but I understand even the tier levels. That's why when you got into Fortnite, I was explaining, hey, just because somebody's streaming don't even mean that they a pro. It just means they probably just a content creator, you know, for Fortnite. Just like a lot of people I had to explain to my mom, just because you see somebody skating, even right now in real time, just because you see somebody skating on Instagram or whatever doing anything, don't even mean they a fucking pro right now. They could just be sponsored or have a little local shop sponsored. But to be like, and that's what I was telling my mom, to be a pro skateboarder, that means you got your own fucking like board. Like your own board, your name is on the board, and you can go get that board nationwide, not just at a local shop. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people, even if you're just a content creator level, that's still you're pretty consistent, because I see a lot of content creators, like I said, who probably get hundreds, if not thousands of viewers in their live stream, and they're still pretty decent at the game. But it's because I know they do stuff like this. They're in creative, off stream. I mean, I don't care. I'll do creative on stream or off stream. I don't really care, because I love Fortnite and I'm gonna get better at the game regardless. But I know that's what these people are doing. Hell, R03 is uploading more clips. I wouldn't even say clips, full videos. I watched a video today that he uploaded Literally, I watched that shit in like within the first hour because by the time I seen it, it said like 20 minutes ago. But it was a 15-minute video and he was playing creative, and I left a comment. This is like the second or third video that I've seen him playing creative, and he's playing builds, and I've left a video on all the comments, and he actually liked the comments himself. But I was just basically talking about how this is good content because like he feels like Reload is he's been talking about this in the videos as he's been uploading, like how he felt like Reload's in a weird place, and how he felt like he started a whole new channel. Like that was another thing. Like he felt like his old channel was in a weird place too, so he started a whole new channel. He's gonna go back to Reload. He's been playing a little bit of Reload, but like he's just been, like he's saying, he just wants to figure out like what he really wants to do with Fortnite, like, and like what type of content he like wants to upload. But like I said, these last 3 videos I left a comment and was just talking about like, this is cool, like how you're playing builds, and I told him, like, especially in the comment today, I was telling him like I kind of always had a hunch that you knew how to play builds because nobody plays zero builds like that, like the way that he's been playing. But he's just also like a lot of these recent videos, he's just kind of like been coming on the stream, and I'm talking about stream in his videos and just being more candid why he wanted to start YouTube, why he's doing it, and all these things, why he even started the new channel that he started, all these things. And it's kind of like been in alignment with some of the things that I've been thinking. Because even when I told you, I was like, damn, he ain't posting a while. I remember telling you that. I'm like, this nigga ain't posting a while. Like, and but he's been explaining all these things like recently, and like, but he was just like, I remember in the video, he was like, I'm gonna be honest. He was like, I started making YouTube videos in like late 2024, which is when I like started seeing like his videos become like popular, like on my feed. Like I wasn't subscribed to him, like they would just come up, and I just kind of started watching them. It like literally like a little right before, because we started dating obviously in 2024, but a little right after we started dating is when I kind of started seeing him. Obviously I didn't say anything to you yet because you weren't playing Fortnite, but a little after me and you got together, I kind of started seeing him appear on my feed. And I kind of remember even thinking to myself, like, who is this dude? Because he was one of the first. And then when you started playing Fortnite, I told you, this is one of the first dudes I've seen play zero builds like this. Because after that, I found dudes like Crackly and even Happy. Like, I just found people who were kind of playing zero builds more competitively. But he was the first person. Like, I didn't even know of Crackly or even Happy. He was the first person. He wasn't even streaming. He still don't stream. He was just. And I'm watching him, and I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, he's doing something in zero builds that I've never seen. And like he's been talking about in his recent videos, he's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I started making YouTube videos because I wanted to make money. He was like, I grew up like dirt poor. Like he's like, even right now, he's like, my parents are still working. He's like, we're poor. He was like, I was working a job. He was like at a restaurant. He was like, I was like a dishwasher. He was like, I remember quitting the job with like no savings and all that, and telling my dad, like, he's like, my mom didn't really want to support me, but he's like, I just told my dad, like, I think I'm gonna try to make money off YouTube. And he's like, that's what I started doing. He was like, and then he's like explaining the story. It didn't work out obviously because nothing never. But he started explaining like how he just started becoming more consistent, even though sometimes he felt like he didn't want to do it, which is why he left. That whole time, like for like the 2-3 months, however long it was, he was like, that's why he left, because he was started getting like really like discouraged like with doing it and all these things. And I'm just like listening to him talk and like watching his videos, and then just thinking in retrospective, like me just watching all his videos, and I'm like, all this makes sense. Like his gameplay, like what he's doing, all of it makes sense. Like him even just making the videos that he makes, the way he makes them, even kind of how I stream. I don't care about showing my face. He doesn't care about showing his face. He's just trying to make videos, have fun. Also, like he said, I'm trying to make money off this shit, but also like that's, you see what I'm saying? But also, but have fun and just do something that I love, because like I'll be telling you, I love Fortnite even outside of this. I love Fortnite. I just love playing the game. I love the game. So like, but I'm like, man, like, but that's what he was just talking about, like. But I've been telling him, like, bro, like it's kind of cool that you're kind of even just showcasing the builds, because it's like, even if you are getting tired of Reload, which I understand, because I even get tired of some of the game modes that I play. That's why I try to play all of the game modes, But I was like, it's just cool to see you play builds, because I'm like, I've always just had this hunch that this is fishy. But I like, even like I told you when I first started watching them, I put 2 and 2 together. Like, you have skins that predate when Zero Build came out. You see what I'm saying? For instance, like the Spider-Man skin. I have that skin. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man skin is a Battle Pass skin. That's Chapter 3. Chapter 3 predates Zero Build. You know what I'm saying? I think Zero Build didn't come out until like Chapter 4, or even like early Chapter 5. So he has the Spider-Man skin. There's a Battle Pass skin. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I haven't seen, and that's the thing about Happy though. I haven't seen her wear a Battle Pass skin that predates, but that she's open about it. Happy got her quote unquote fame from Apex. She came from Apex to Fortnite. You see what I'm saying? I know somebody like that right now. I see Happy plays Zero Build, but the dude I be watching, his name is Misery, but he plays builds. He came from Apex too, playing on controller, started playing Fortnite, tried to play it on controller, didn't like it, and then he switches to mouse and keyboard, and he's been playing like a year, almost a year and a half. But he'd be playing with Prim and stuff, and that's how I found out about him. He's the one who like how I started why I started tweaking my PS4 and trying to figure out how to get the PS4 like to the best running possibility, and like even how I got the PS5, because he was like dropping tweaks and all these things, like, but he came from Apex and he's playing Fortnite. So, but there are people even who I've been watching, I'm like, nah, they don't even have skins that like predate like Zero Build. Like this is a new like Fortnite player, like for sure. Like I said, Happy, but Crackley is not one of them. Like I said, Crackley I started watching after I found out about R03, but I've seen some of his skins and I'm like, dog, like you know how to, but even the way he plays, I'm like, nah, you know how to play builds, bro. Like you don't fucking play Zero Build like that. Like, and he just knows how to use a lot of the items, like for instance, like the shockwaves and grapplers. Like there is a difference between, there's a skill gap. That's the term I'll use, because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it on YouTube, but skill gap. And the way people use certain items, specifically, like I said, the grappler and the shockwaves, even the bunkers, you can just tell, like, okay, this person, like, predates Zero Builds. Like, this person definitely knows what the fuck they're doing. Like, and like I said, Crackley is definitely one of them. I'm like, nah, you know how to play builds, bro. There's another dude I watch. His name is Tanner Panda or some shit like that. But he plays Zero Build, but I watch him, I'm like, you know how to fucking play builds, bro? Like, it's what the fuck? But it's so crazy because I just seen him stream the other day, literally for the first time, and I've been watching him just as long as I've probably been watching like Mario and shit. I just seen him play builds, and he's always been like talking about playing builds, and I always kind of like wondered, kind of like how I was wondering about Crackley. But like I said, I kind of came to this conclusion about all these Zero Build players. I'm like, y'all have to know how to play builds. Y'all have these skins that predate Zero Builds, and y'all are playing Zero Build in a way that even the average Zero Build player is not going to play, Zero Builds. So, but the more I play Zero Builds, the more I'm seeing the average Zero Build player like catching on to these techniques. So, because a lot of the average Zero Build players are coming from these games. Like I said, they're coming from Call of Duty and Apex. They're coming from all these other games that literally don't build at all, and they're just coming to Fortnite and just playing, Zero Build. But still, they're still not playing the game, like I said, like Crackley and all these people, because they don't understand Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I know that these dudes don't play builds, because they understand Fortnite. There are a lot of people who are good at Zero Builds because they came from, like Happy. She's good at Zero Builds because she came from Apex, but she don't play like Crackley. He's fucking literally like, or even Tanner, like, she don't be playing like that because they play Fortnite. They've been playing Fortnite since it came out. You know what I'm saying? She's like I said, Happy's admitted she's only been playing Fortnite since like 2020 or something. Like when COVID started, that's what she was talking about. Like and she was like, around that time she was getting tired of Apex, so she started, streaming Fortnite, and then she blew up on Fortnite. But she's open about that. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense. But she's still good. Like I said, she's still good, but she's not playing Fortnite the way, like I said, all these other Zero Build players are playing it. But it's because they've been playing Fortnite. That's their game of choice. They've been playing, but she's still good at it just from coming from Apex and just understanding how to play a game, a shooter game. And there we go, talking about strategy. I should change my title. Talking strategy. That's what I'm watching on Instagram. Talking strategy. People really don't understand strategy. And you don't have to just know how to play Fortnite, or you don't have to be playing Fortnite since it came out. Like I said, Happy been playing Fortnite half the life of how long Fortnite's been out, 4 years. She knows how to play the game. She's decent at the game. And there's a lot of other ones. That girl who be streaming, she's a potato. I don't know her name. I don't know if you've ever seen her. I think her name's like the littlest snail or some shit like that. And she like uses like, but like she's good at Zero Builds, but like she also has skins that predate Zero Build. But that's what I'm saying. Happy don't play the game like her. And I'm like, oh, but I'm like, I've never seen her play builds, but Happy don't even play the game like her. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just tell when somebody is good at Zero Builds because they understand strategy, and then is good at Zero Builds because they've just been playing Fortnite. And it was like, oh, Zero Builds, I play that. It's kind of like me. It's like, oh, Zero Builds, I play that. Like I understand how to play Fortnite like without building. I don't have to build. Hell, that's how I start. That's how I be telling people like that's how I learned how to fucking build, bro. I would get in fucking build matches and just not build at all. Like figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Like, but I was started developing strategies. What weapons to carry? What weapons I like? Am I a fast-paced runner gun type of dude, or am I a a distance type of? But I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I kind of like to maximize all of my skills, but for the part, like I even will tell anybody, for the most part, you want to most definitely be carrying a shotgun and an AR. Most definitely. People will just. I mean, that depends on the game mode you're playing. Like for instance, like reload. A lot of people won't carry heals in reload, but it makes sense. A lot of people, not even a lot of people, when you kill somebody in reload, you drop 2 minis all the time, no matter if it's zero build or build. So these are, you know what I'm saying? These are things that you gotta just even understand playing the game. So back to what I was saying, like when I didn't build, when I learned, that's what I was doing. I was just learning how to, like I tell you now, I know all the room. I know all the noises. You know what I'm saying? I could be in the kitchen doing whatever. I know, oh shit, I'm about to jump out you see what I'm saying? Or, oh, I'm in the lobby, or I know all the sounds, and these are things that I was just teaching myself before I even knew how to build. So that's why I was telling you, these are just things to just learn right now. Before you, even as you play zero build, just learn the noises, learn what a knock noise means, learn what the pings, learn what all these mean. So it's because it's a part of the game, you know what I'm saying? Because when you learn it now, these are things you don't have, these are things I literally don't have to think about. I don't have to think about what noise is what, you see what I'm saying? Because once you learn it, you got it, you know? It's not, learning those, specifics is not the same as like learning strategy to where you're learning a build or like what edit to make. So I think a lot of people think that'll like cloud their memory, but it won't. Like you have to learn what all these things mean, these noises. You gotta learn, like, this is like, people be asking me like, how did you know somebody was, I know what the fuck I know what it sounds like when somebody's about the shockwave, from across the, that's what I'm talking about. You got to know all this shit. Like you have to know, but it's not going to take up, space in your brain to where it's in a cloud. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have made that edit, or oh, maybe I shouldn't have made that peak, because once you understand the sound, it's like when you understand a song. You don't got to think about the lyrics to a song when it come on, you just know. So once I get into the Fortnite game, a battle royale game, I just know the sounds. You see what I'm saying? It's like a song, like you just know the sounds. So don't focus too much on that, because once you understand the sounds, it'll come. But I be telling people, you gotta really just develop strategy. Like I said, you gotta know if you're a runner, gunner. But like I said, for the most part, you want to have a shotgun and an AR, or a shotgun and a spray weapon. You want to, because people, like I be telling you, regardless if you want to fight or not, people are gonna get up in your face for it. Regardless if you try to, and that's why you want to always have a shotgun. I be seeing people, even people I play with, like, motherfuckers will really be carrying 2 ARs and like a fucking SMG and a sniper, no shotgun at all. And I'll be like, bro, you don't got a shotgun? And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't really rock with that. Okay, I understand you. I hear you if you're that type of player. But listen to me, as a person who's been playing Fortnite since Fortnite came out. Even if you're not that type of player, there are people like me, for instance, who like to get up close. I'm a box fighter type of dude. I want to be up close in your face when we fighting. You're going to want to have a shotgun in that scenario, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling people, like, nah, bro, I don't really like carrying shotguns. Well, I'm here to tell you, there's going to be somebody that's going to want to push you. They call it W key. They're going to want to W key you. And if you don't got a shotgun in that scenario, I'm sorry to tell you that you're probably going to die 9 times out of 10. A lot of people refuse to carry a shotgun. I don't want a shotgun. Why? I feel like you need that in Fortnite. Whether you play zero build or build, like, you need a shotgun. I don't feel like you need any other weapon. Like, people want to carry the snipers and like rockets, grenades and all that. No, you don't need any of that, brother. It's nice to have that, but I feel like you need to have a shotgun and some sort of spray weapon, bro. And then you can wear stupid stuff like this. I be wearing bot skins all the time to make people think I'm a bot. And I'm not. I just like having fun on Fortnite. I just like wearing all my skins, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like wearing this. Look at this. He's hard. With the fucking polar bear, like, this is hard. This is a bot. But to other people, it's a bot skin. It's a bot. I'm looking like a bot right now. But I'm fucking fitted. They don't know what I got going on right now. Oh, lobby's been changing this whole time. These names have been changing this whole time. I'm trying to get this mythic rapper. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think these people in here are sweaty. I don't think I'm gonna get this mythic grappler, but I want to keep these. Oh, spoke too soon. But see, there's the thing about this. But now it gives me heals that I don't need. Okay, let me try this. Hold on. I'm cooking up something mean right now. Okay, we'll do that. I feel like they need to update this loot pool. Like, there should be other weapons in here. I don't really have a problem with the shotgun selection. All the other weapons, I ain't gonna lie. Like, there should be better spray weapons. That's really just my thing. There should be better spray weapons. I'm not really... Because I always use the Bigfoot thing. I guess I just want the combat AR, and the combat AR is not in here. I don't know if I want to use this. I don't know. Hey, where was he going? So let's just analyze that play. I'm shooting him going to the left. He goes to his right, meaning we're going to same. Like, let's just... I don't understand what people be doing, bro. Like, what was he doing? Let's analyze that play, bro. A little badass. Nah, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, because what... Rich up next. You guys are just some chill dudes, huh? Nah, he is. He's and the cool. There's some chill dudes in here. Damn. 162. Oh. Rich up next. Don't think about it. He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. I hate when people use that. Oh. Anyways, I was doing all that talking about strategy. I had to show it. I had to come through and show it real quick. Like motherfuckers don't know. He dropped down. He did. It's Rich up next. Stop doing that, bro. Oh, it's too far. I'm too far up. Too high up. I couldn't even get it. Come on with this shit, bro. And Rich up next didn't even kill me. It was the other dude. Oh no. It saved the pistol and not the... I see. Oh. Oh, he's white. What the fuck? No, bro, don't do this. Like, thank you. Like, oh, man. Anyways. I'm hosting, whatchamacallits? Fortnite tutorings. Just join the live stream and teach you how to play the game. There are no guarantees in life, so I'm not going to guarantee that anybody will ultimately get better, but I can guarantee that you will walk away with a better understanding of the game and the player base and how people play the game. I've literally been playing the game since it came out. But like I said, anybody who's literally seen me play, whether it's a friend or since I started streaming, people coming in and people always just tell me like, hey bro, you're good at Fortnite. Even when I post shorts, people will comment on the short like, hey bro, you're good at Fortnite. I be telling people all the time like, I appreciate it, but there are people still better than me. But I do take a pride, and like I said, some sort of pride in just understanding. I do understand the game, and I do understand the people who play the game, you know. Just like I said, a lot of these other people, content creators, pros, people who are, it's not hard to understand any game if you play the game, you know, long enough. I have over 3,000 hours in Fortnite. Like, I have way more over that. Like, shit, I know I got over like 6,000 hours in Fortnite. Like, I have a lot of hours in Fortnite. Like, and once you, like I told you that one time when I was talking about it, and I showed you, because I know I was specifically showing you when I was still on the PS4. Before I got my PS5, I was like, damn, like I have like 6,000 hours alone just on the PS4. So, and I didn't even account for it when I was playing on the Xbox. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know I have all together combined, I have over 10,000 hours on Fortnite. I know across all platforms that I've played, but those 6,000 hours specifically were just PS4 hours. Like right now on the PS5, I think I'm already at like 1,500. I think. It's from 1,200 to 15. I know it's over 1,000 already though. So I'm already 1,000 hours with the PS5, and I haven't even had the PS5 for a year yet. That's what I'm telling people. Like, I understand the game now, bro. Like, I understand it, and I know. Just like when I see other people, when I watch people like play DayZ or like Dead by Daylight, they title their videos over 10,000 hours, you know, in Dead by Daylight, or over 10,000 hours in DayZ. And then you watch the video and watch how they play the game, and it's like, you're cracked. Like, the average, like the new player is not gonna think to play the game like that. So that's what I mean. Like, you want to learn how to play Fortnite? Hell, I'm having tutorials on my stream. Just join the stream, because I'm telling you, like, a new player, the average player isn't gonna think the way somebody who's been playing the game for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody who's been playing it for 4 or 5. The new player is not gonna think like the seasoned player. You know, the player who's been playing this shit for a while, and like they got they feet wet. You know, they got their socks wet type shit. One sock wet. But yeah, like, I literally host some tutorials to help people understand like what's going on. Because even like when I play Battle Royale, like I'll play like, oh, this is a bot, or is it? A lot of people will fight in a fight and then not even realize it's a bot. I've watched streamers literally fight bots and then not even realize it's a bot. Like, a lot of people don't even realize they're fighting like a bot sometimes. So, I have a lot of hours of Fortnite. Because I was there when they literally put bots in the game. Like, I remember when they first added bots. I remember when there was no bots. I remember back in the day where you could load into a match and you thought it was gonna be 100 people and it was 70, 55. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that only happens when you play ranked. Like, hell, I could hop into a ranked match right now. I could leave this and hop into a ranked match. I guarantee you that ranked match is gonna have like 60 people in it. That's what happens in ranked, but no, Fortnite was like that. Just normal battle royale. Back in the day when Fortnite first came out, you could hop in and it'd be 60 people in the match. Off spawn. Like, it wasn't a popular game back then. It wasn't a lot of people wasn't playing. But we all learned how to play. And I could teach somebody how to play. Coming from somebody who was a no builder himself when there was no builds. Like, literally. I was fucking playing no builds when there was no builds in Fortnite. And I still had to learn how to build. But then right after that, because like I said, I started playing like on my phone probably in like season 4, season 5. Then I bought the battle pass season 6. And then season 7 is when creative came out. And when creative came out, I feel like that like boosted people like me's confidence, people who still didn't know how to like build and were new to the game. So creative like gave that space for you to go in, and it's not a real match and you can just learn how to do it, you know. Even to this day, you can go into creative and learn how to play Fortnite. So season 7 like is kind of like what even solidified for me to like just even keep playing the game more, because I'm like, now there's like an opportunity for you to learn how to play the game, you know. And that's why I be telling people, even people who I watch, I'll be in a stream and people will ask the streamer like, oh, how do you get like that? I'll like try to tell them like, bro, you just gotta play creative. Like, people don't understand, like, you just have to play creative. Sometimes you just gotta do it for you. Like, sometimes there's nothing nobody can tell you, you know. I don't think people even understand that. And that goes for anything when you're learning anything. There's nothing that anybody can tell you. Sometimes there's nothing that anybody can tell you. Sometimes you literally just have to go do it. And I be telling that about people when I go skate. Like, people like, yo, how do you do this? How do you do that? But you just gotta do it, bro. You just gotta get on this. You gotta just get on this skateboard and just be willing to do it. Fail or succeed, you gotta be willing to do it. And I think that goes with anything. You just have to be willing to do it. There's only so many things that anybody can tell you about something. You just gotta try it. You gotta keep doing it until you succeed at the thing that you want out of it. But I remember when I never thought I'd be able to like do what I'm doing now, double-headed, triple-headed, shit like that, full box somebody in the middle and one pump them, like all these things. I remember when I thought I would never be able to do, and now I can do them. I know how to think about doing them. I just fight, just get in the fight and fight. Just kind of goes with skating. I'll be telling people there are tricks that I never thought I would be able to learn how to do in skating, and now I know how to do them. I'm doing them down, you know, 7 stairs, 8 stairs, you know. So, but you got to be willing to try, willing to learn. I think the most important thing is you gotta know that you're not gonna instantly have success. Like, instantaneous success is kind of crazy, but I think that's what discourages a lot of people from anything, is when they don't succeed, they're like, man, fuck this shit. But it's like, why would you give up on yourself like that? And that's how I look at a lot of things, especially when because me, the type of person I am, like I told you, I kind of like, I don't care about being the best at something, but I care about being the best that I could possibly be at it. So it's like I said, like, why would I do that? Like, why would I not try to maximize, you know, my potential or something? Dude, he's still, see what I'm talking about? You don't believe in yourself. What is this? What's the process? I'm goated. Breathe. That's another thing I've been teaching myself a lot lately. I used to suck at that. Breathe in fights. I gotta teach myself that when I skate. Breathing. Just like slow down, relax. But I watch even when I watch other streamers, content creators, I'm like, damn, they're relaxed when they play. And that'd be my thing. But me and Josh talk about that a lot. Like, damn, bro, we gotta relax. Like, you get so tense in a fight, you don't even realize how tense you get, like, when you're playing the game. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Kind of just like how I did in that fight. And that's how I knew when I was playing Battle Royale earlier, that's how I knew I had to come in here and just like, bro, like, hold on, go warm up. Like, get yourself, wake up a little bit. Slow down. Make sure you got everything going. I recently changed all my sensitivities, but I think I'm at the most comfortable. I realized that I don't like moving my hand like this. Like, some people like that. They like moving it that much, that fast. I like minimal movements. Like, I like just keeping it right here and be able to, like, so, like, my sensitivity is back to, like, kind of high, but I barely have to move my wrist. So, I think this is the most optimal thing for me. And I think this is what I've been looking for. But I had to go through everything. Fast, slow, super fast, super slow. Like, I was going through so many different sensitivities, trying them for at least, I wouldn't say all of them I was doing for at least a week, but I know maximum I was doing at least 3 days, just trying out all different types. But now I think I'm just going to stay on the fast, because I know what it feels like. I know what fast feels like, I know what slow feels like, I know what super fast feels like, and I know what super slow feels like. And I feel like, well, I did the calculator thing the other day. I calculated my actual sensitivity. Like, if I was playing on controller, it would be at like a 56, which is accurate, because before I started playing mouse and keyboard, I would play on 50, which is advanced. Like, you know, it's 1 through 10, and then advanced is 10 and up. Like, once you go through, because you're on the regular sensitivity, you on the 1 through 10. But when you do advanced, it goes 11 all the way up to like 100, I think. So that's what I'm saying. When I was on controller, I was playing on like 45, 50. So I calculated my sensitivity for my mouse and keyboard yesterday, and it said it's about a 56. So that makes sense. Even though it's like my real sensitivity, like if I go open up my settings, it's on a 7. But there's a calculator website that'll calculate your, like I said, it'll calculate your sensitivity as if you were like on a controller, and that kind of will give you an idea of like how fast it is. So like I said, for it to calculate it to about a 56 makes sense for me, because I was playing on 45, 50 before I started. But this 56 feels so accurate. Like, it feels like it doesn't feel like I'm on controller, but like as far as sensitivity wise, the way the camera is moving, it does feel like that. So this is something I am used to. I like this. But this is, that's what I'll be telling people too, like, when you find a bot in Battle Royale, fight the bot like it's a real person. People always ask me that, like, oh, that's a bot, why are you fighting it like that? Because, bro, it's practice. You practice. If this was a real person, imagine if it was a real person, I would have did that to a real person. That's why I fight the bots like that. But I remember when I would fight the bots like how other people fight the bots. You know, you fight them all silly and fun, but I realized that's how you die. And it don't be from the bots. It be because you fighting the bots all silly and fun, and then somebody else pulls up on you, and they really bout that. So nah, I fight everybody. I treat everybody the same. I fight the bots like they real people. I fight the people like they real people. Like, why are you running? You don't even know what to do. You can't even run. Come on, man. What are you doing? No! No! Let me breathe. All them shooting at me. And everybody leaves. This dude's still outside. I can hear you. I'm done. I didn't even, like, what was he doing? What was he doing? Bro, are you done? What is this playstyle? You only hit one shot so far. I only hit one shot too. Because I don't, what are we doing, bro? That's not a... I wasn't letting you get away. Fuck it. I don't know what we're doing at this point. Oh yeah, do that. we go with this dude and his weird ass playstyle. Full box. Oh, I gotta reload my shotgun. He's so lucky. Oh my god. No. I gotta reload everything. Holy shit. He died. That's crazy. He fucking died to somebody else. Man, he's so lucky. I didn't have to reload. I had to reload everything at that point. My bad. My fucking vote. Oh my god, they're teaming. Why? Why? Oh my. I don't even know who's shooting at me. Oops. My bad. I didn't know he was one shot like that. Come on, bro. Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why are you... Bro, like... I bet this dude's gonna come back. Is he the Ripple Iguana? Yeah, he is. It's him. I just only know it's the click skin, but I didn't know what the name was. So this dude right here. Where the fuck did he go? This dude. I hate to break it to him. He's not getting any better at the game. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Oh no. I think he's had enough. I don't think he's gonna come back after all that. Oh, sheesh, cracked him. He tried to boogie. He's trying to boogie bomb people. I don't like that. Let me reload this. I got boogie bomb. He tried to box me, but he can't box me. He couldn't box me fast enough. Oh my god, I hate that the roll isn't here. Why does he have this, whoever built this map, why does he have this whole mechanic in here that's not even in Battle Royale anymore? Oh, good business, sir. Jesus. Let me get out of here. Damn. I hate it here. I'm about to push him, bro. You know, I'm not gonna even waste my time because he's probably gonna be one of those people that camp the... What do you call it? The safe zone. actually tough. Oh. 46 white is crazy. Ain't no way Fortnite. But I won that one. That's crazy. That's what they do. That's just a game for you. That was 197 on? Ain't no way. Try to get his toes. I bet he ain't even think I knew what was going on right there. Oh! No! He moved to the left. I hate people who do that. I want to say I hate him, but it's a smart player. Like, moving to the left instead of the right. People who always do that. That's what I'm saying. This dude plays the game enough to know. A lot of people, for whatever reason, they move to the right. That's why I be telling you, if you're gonna run from somebody, don't run to the right. Only run to the right if you're making the play, like the shoot. If you run into the right and you're not making any play to kill somebody, you're probably the same. So. To the right though, I can see them, but from this peak they can't see me. And then like when I'm like right here, you're able to peek that, and that's people don't understand the right hand peek though. So if you're running to the right and you're not making a play to shoot or anything, you're just putting yourself in a bad position. But I'm running to the right most of the time because I'm trying to shoot that motherfucker. But most people are scared to hip fire, and that's why I try to teach even you like what a hip fire is. Most people do not shotgun shot hip fire. A lot of people will do that. Like you see. But that's a hip fire. You could. Oh, well, now I think you can jump in. So I guess a lot of people are still doing this, but hip fire has so much more power over somebody who's always trying to aim. Somebody who's always trying to do this for especially if you're trying to do this every shotgun shot. Oh, I gotta aim it. Oh, I gotta aim it. You're at a disadvantage because I'm doing this most of the time. I'm coming off the hip. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming off the hip most of the time. So it's a slight delay, just trying to aim every shot, and I don't think people understand. That's why I be telling people, yo, you gotta hip fire, bro, because if you don't, that's where the right hand peak advantage really comes into play when you're making an edit and then boom, like a lot of people don't though. A lot of people just be, a lot of my friends, fucking Austin, who I be playing with, this nigga will L2 shotgun shot everything. Like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, I be forgetting. That's a lot of people say though. I be forgetting, bro. I be forgetting. Well, damn, that's how much you L2 with the shotgun? Like you forget to hip fire? Like, damn. Couldn't be me, bro. Always the people coming out of the fucking spawn who run up. Damn. This dude wanted to fight me coming out the spawn, bro. Like, I hate people who do that. You're so good. He's probably gonna go back into the spawn. Tray. fuck out of here. See, notice how Trey ain't come push me this time. Because he knew what the fuck was up. I don't like that. Good night. Good night. Oh, easy. I don't be having to think about. Those are like just simple plays though. I don't gotta think about something simple as fighting somebody like that on that caliber. I don't know what he was doing. Come on, Alexander. You don't gotta do this to yourself, man. I'm gonna go over there. He probably gonna kill me. You don't box fight enough, brother. You don't box fight enough. Like, I wasn't... I'll let him do his thing right there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's good that he's playing creative, though, but you gotta go... He gotta go play some box fights. You gotta go play all of them. Box fights, zone wars, all that shit. You gotta go play all of them. I think this dude might be a little good, though. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I gave him too much credit. No, don't take it. I gotta save it. I gotta save it, bro. I gotta save it. It always happens. Every time I'm trying to save something, I gotta try to get back to the safe zone. And people just kill me in the middle of it, bro, and I hate that. This is the goated loot. Try to get this loot every time I come to play this map. I randomized it! We're leaving. I randomized the loot, bro. I'm the worst player, bro. Like, damn. I was snapping in that Jonesy skin. We're going Spectre Knight. We're going Spectre Knight with the llama loafers. I don't know where that pickaxe is at. But I'm about to wear the superhero pickaxe. I gotta wear it so I can see what it looks like. The day just started. Why are the colors not changing? That's the best one, bro. Do that.
Coochie Daddy. charger this time. Oh, that's the phone number.
Thought you were saying that, insinuating you were finna hop on Fortnite. He doesn't get on Fortnite.
I'm at my phone charger.
Oh. Spectre Knight probably one of the. I won't say I always say this, but I say this a lot about a lot of battle pass skins, but probably one of the hardest battle pass skins. Like, damn, bro. I think it's just the simple fact that you can do that this space shit on it. But they just dropped another skin. Like, they dropped that one that's in this battle pass. That second skin. There's an edit style where you can do this. Put the space on it. Feels like it's everybody wants in their locker. One space. There's a lot of variants. Tonight on first. can make it all space like how I have it right now. There's like another one where you can make it like kind of like colorful in the sense like this floor. Like you can make like the whole like suit like the floor like that. I guess they call it like iridescent. And then the third, lights. You can make it like frozen, the frozen night. The rest are just like color. But those are the three main ones people use, like the space one, the iridescent one, and the frozen one. So those ones are like to a lot of people the hardest. It's the hardest stop. But then they also, like I said, they have the basic where you can just make it all red. It doesn't even have to be all. You can switch it. Like the top could be red, bottom, you know, you can make it whatever. Wesley kind of does the same thing with the Spectre Knight that he does with superheroes. Like a lot of people will wear the Spectre Knight the way they wear the superheroes. It'll be one solid thing. But Wesley kind of does the same thing with the Knight. When Wesley wears the Knight, he makes it into like a Knight. Because a lot of time Wesley wears a superhero, he makes it into Mr. Incredible or Miss Incredible, or he'll make Superman. He kind of does the same thing, like I said, with the Knight. Like he puts the Knight on, he'll make it into a Knight. Me, I'm trying to. I do all ice most of the time, or all space. And then I'll probably change. I usually change the color right now. I've done green before. I like the way the green looks with his face. It's kind of crazy. Damn, I wish I didn't use the minis. I don't know how to do it, but I seen somebody open up the bottom of the sanctuary the other day when I was playing. I don't have a spray weapon. There's hella people here. What the fuck? I'm rocking with this super shredder. I low-key like it. Somebody else here. No, 37 HP, bro. Alright, I'm about to win this game. That's all it takes is for me to say I'm about to win, and then I'll win. Like, I didn't just go grind creative for nothing.
Is the shredder supposed to be used as a shotgun?
It is a shotgun. It's not supposed to be used as what it is. It's literally a shotgun. Fortnite tutorial. Let me turn my reticle on. You can usually tell what a weapon is by the reticle, but a lot of people, including you, if you watch my stream, you probably wouldn't know because I have my reticle off, so I gotta turn my reticle on. But I'm gonna show you. But yeah, you can usually tell what type of. For me, it's been hard since I don't have my reticle on. So since I've been playing mouse and keyboard and I got this monitor, I had my reticle off. So a lot of the newer weapons, even when the Chaos first got into the game, I didn't realize it was a shotgun. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, oh, it's a shotgun. Like, it's because I don't have my reticle on. But now, like, see, my reticle is on. You can see it on the stream. So you can usually tell what something is. Obviously, when you have this circle out, this is your pickaxe. You have a little dot, like a cross like this. It's usually a spray weapon. Pistol, AR, SMG. Sniper. It's usually I'll say ranged weapon, not even a spray weapon. This little crosshair cross usually means it's a ranged weapon. But the shotguns, back to my point, don't pick that up. Okay, so shotguns will usually have a square. A square. But so the Super Shredder has that, and even like I said, I realized the Chaos had that. But I only figured that out because I remember one day I was playing and I was like, I had to figure out what the Chaos was. So middle of the match, I turned on my crosshair and I was like, oh, it's a shotgun. And I did the same thing with the Super Shredder. I was like, oh, it's a shotgun. Sometimes I'll just see what the ammo is, like what ammo it takes. But sometimes that won't even tell you, like, you know, what it is. Yeah, it does. I think when it first came out, it didn't. But they be switching shit like that on the fly, and they won't even tell you that they switched the ammo. I guess because it's such a minor change that nobody really pays attention to. But then people who are paying attention to it, to me, like people like me, like, you just catch on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I understand that there's only so many types of ammo, but the main types of ammo people are looking for are medium, light, and small. Wait, medium, light, and heavy. Medium is for AR. Light is for like SMGs and pistols, and then heavy is for ranged weapons, which could be a sniper or like a mammoth pistol or like a deagle or something like that. But once you understand, like I said, once you understand, like, there's only so many, like this is medium, and then this is medium ammo. Once you understand what it looks like like I said, I'm pretty sure when the Super Shredder first came out, it took medium ammo, but they switched it. Now it takes shotgun shells, but it's been a shotgun the whole time. But them making a small change like that, it doesn't really affect anybody's gameplay because, like I said, there's only so many ammo types. And when you open up your inventory, it'll show you. Like I said, it goes from pretty much small, medium, heavy, then you got the shells, the rockets, and then this is bows. This is like where you'll carry the bows. But there's no bows in right now, the game right now. But those are the only, you know, ammo types. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So there's only 6 ammo types. 3 types of builds, and then you have a trap slot. And then this is like where you would carry like medallions and stuff, like your resources, like medallions and stuff. But once you understand like your slots, and then you can carry 5 like that you can switch between. Once you understand stuff like that, making a small change on like what weapon, or hell, like now there's like when you play Reload, there's an actual launch pad that takes up an actual slot, but when you play OG, your launch pads take up, you know, your inventory slot. So, but shit like that really doesn't faze somebody because a lot of people, you'll understand like what does what. Yeah, I turned my reticle back off. Like I don't even know what the reticle for this looks like. The Skyline. But I think there's only like 3 or 4 uses. Trying to kill my bounty. I don't know if this is a real person or not. I'm on some Nick 830. There's somebody in the water over there. Never back down no matter what. I want to say I hate Nick 830, but he's kind of a weird fella. This is a real person, maybe. This dude got the fist. Oh god. What is happening? Hit him for 40 though. It's not my bounty. This is a fail. I'm not who I thought you were, buddy. Oh, you need a pistol. Oh. You don't understand. When I say that, I don't even care if it's white, bro. If I have green, I could have purple twin hammers, bro. If I say I need a pump, bro, that's exactly what I mean. I need a pump. It could be the fucking white pump, just like I need a pump, bro. But it's because I know the type of, it's like I said, you gotta be more confident. That's what makes a player good. I don't think it really necessarily just fast edits, whatever, good aim. I feel like, just kind of like I said, I watched a YouTube video about it, but I feel like what makes a player good is how confident the player is in their playstyle. And this is my bounty. So, See, just confidence, just like knowing you're fighting a bot. Like, I think that makes you a better player. The more confident you are, what type of weapons you want to carry, mobility, things like that. Like for me, like I know I'm not picking these fists up, so, but I also know I like to keep my inventory full as much as possible. So I'd rather carry the 2 heals and the 1 mobility until I find another mobility, because this season I'm really feeling 2 mobility, 1 heal. And stuff like that will vary, you know, on the season, like what you're carrying in your, even in your inventory. And I was trying to even explain that to you when you first started playing, like back in chapter 6. I know it's probably harder to understand then, but now, you know, it's probably, a lot of these things are probably making more sense. But yeah, shit like that, even what you carry on your inventory will change, not even chapter to chapter. That shit can change season to season. See, we're in chapter 7, season 2. You know, chapter 7, season 1, you know, the loadout was, a little different. So that shit changes season to season. Like, that's not even a chapter thing. Like, what people carry in their loadout will change even during the season. Like, it'll, because, you know, they update the loot pool, so that shit is like seasonal. Like I would say, like what you carry in your inventory, how you're carrying things, and things of that nature. Like that shit is kind of always changing, and depending on what type of weapons they add, what they take out, so whatever. But it's even just a lot of things. Some things you'll know, like even myself, like you'll just be like, damn, I gotta play the game. Like, you know, when they update a, you know, patch note, like update at 4 a.m. and it'd be like a mid, you know, shit like that. It's like, oh, I just gotta play the game and figure out like what's going on. So some things you just have to just even play the game, because you know you're not gonna know until you play it. So, but there are things like that. Well, I'll hop on the game and I'll fight somebody. I'll be like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Like, and I'll just know, like, even if I die, it'll just be like, bro, I gotta go find that, you know. So like that'll be my mission. Like when shit like that like occurs, like when I don't know what's happening in the game, it'll be my mission for the next game to specifically not even win the game, go figure out, you know, what that thing was. Like, and I be like like I said, I have to start talking about these things on my stream, because like I said, like sometimes winning a Fortnite game is not about thinking about winning it. You can literally be doing quests or doing, you know, like I said, figuring out something that was a mystery to you and then end up winning the game like that. So I be telling people, even like I be telling you, like sometimes you just gotta play the game. Like how right now I'm playing the game and I'm talking to you, I'm talking on the stream. Like I'm just playing the game. Like I'm fighting when it's necessary. I'm getting mats. I'm looking for heals as I'm talking right now. That's really what I'm doing. I'm looking for some shield, but I'm safe right now. You know, I know I'm safe. Keep your awareness up. Like mark where the next storm is. It's 200 meters. I can make 200 meters in less than a minute. So I got this zip line, so I know I'm not really tripping. Plus I got 2 floppers, and I can fish if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna storm camp actually and see what I could get from fishing. But I know I like even doing this. Like I was talking about earlier in that one of the first 2 games I played on the stream. Like there's not a lot to do in Battle Royale. That's why I started playing ranked, and that's why I even started playing OG. Like OG is Battle Royale is becoming more dead. Even R03 was talking about that in the video I watched today. He was like, Battle Royale's like been dead for me for a while. And I low-key can see where a lot of people are coming from. Like Battle Royale is kind of dead. When I got back into playing OG, I'm like, damn, OG is fun. Like OG fun as shit. I be playing Battle Royale, and it's like what I'm doing now is this shit boring. There's nothing to do. Oh, cube rifle, like it's nothing to do though. Like I be playing OG though, and I be having fun. I be playing creative, I be having fun. That's why I started playing ranked Battle Royale though, because I'm like, Battle Royale is so boring. It's either people are fucking sweating their ass off or this. Nothing. Everybody's probably gonna rat it out. For these 17 other people, everybody's probably gonna rat it out. So that's what makes Battle Royale like just so, like I said, unappealing in a lot of people's eyes. I can understand where a lot of creators come from when they say that. That's why a lot of creators will play like Reload or other things. A lot of people, the only creator who I know who really streams and mains Battle Royale is Grant and Happy. Other than that, a lot of creators are playing Reload, like Reload or OG, because Battle Royale, so it ain't much to do. It's either the sweatiest match you will ever find or this. There's no in between. But OG and Reload, there's so much variety going on in those games, so much happening. Yes, Reload is a little bit more sweatier, but still, there's even just, you just never know what can happen even in Reload. Yesterday, there's multiple games, if you go watch, like scroll through the stream, there's multiple games where I had 0 reboots left. On my last reboot, 40 white health. I had to find shield, find all that, got all that, and then won the game. So like, there's just so much variety and shit like that. Like, This dude's either C. I hit him for 80. This dude's white. Yeah. Oh, it's not a bot! It's not a bot! I don't know if it's a bot or not. It's a bot. It's a bot. You would have built. Okay. Man, I knew I shouldn't have stopped to fight this dude because I knew this dude. I knew this was a bot. I should have kept on that other dude. It's no big deal though. I'm pretty sure that was my bounty. He's still in this area somewhere. I just gotta find him. But I say I thought I heard him. Not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I was gonna pick this up because I love the combat, but yo, the pistol actually beams too. I'm gonna have to start using the pistol more. People been saying that though, but I've low key been, yo, the combat really be doing something to people, but so does this pistol.
Yeah, I feel like the combat
I'm just waiting for the storm. I've been watching my streams and been realizing I need to start doing that too. Probably when I do this, some people who probably be like, yo, what is he doing? But like I be explaining to you, you can hold the edit, and then I was waiting to see where the storm goes. It's all the way over there. All right. And 6 other people left. These zones be so big. Like, I don't know if Epic, I don't know if they're working on fixing that or if they're even hearing us, but like, there needs to be a way to fix these zones according to how many people are left. Oh, you know where there is going to be white hell? Pizza shop. Oh, pizza shop right here. Hold on. What'd I tell you? What'd I say? These are just little things that I learned from playing the game over and over again. I didn't know those pizzas were there until I went into the thing one time. Those shit spawn there every time. A full open pizza box spawns in there every game. And I don't think a lot of people even know that. But I just learned that from going in there one time. And now I just know that. Use this because I don't got a lot left. Damn, I was hoping it would give me another zip line. I had to make sure that dude, because I knew that rift was behind me, but I had to make sure he was about to land over here. This dude's like a dot on my screen. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. He's moving too much too. Bro, okay, we get it. Damn. What is happening? Is the rift broken, bro? Let me introduce you guys to my fake Travis Scott glider. But this is the real, what is it? Santa Claus glider from the real OG season 7. That's really his. It's really his glider. But Travis Scott's glider is also a Santa sleigh. But instead of like hanging from it like how it is, like a parachute, you like surf on top of it. I be telling people, I got the Travis Scott glider too. I just got the Travis Scott glider before the Travis Scott glider. Because season 7 predates before Travis Scott was even in the game. But nobody can get that. Is that what I was saying? All that Travis Scott, nobody can get that shit now. It's all that shit rare. Nobody's ever getting any of that. But I got the Travis Scott glider, so you can't tell me I don't. I got the shit before it was the glider. People be like, no, you don't. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do on the stream right now. Watch this. Boom, Travis Scott glider right here. But it's really not. But it is though, because like I said, this shit came out before the Santa sleigh type of glider came out before the Travis Scott glider. So technically, I do got it. I just don't got it, you know. They over there going crazy. Damn, died. He just died. Them 2 dudes are over there. I'm over here. So where's the other dude at? We gotta find the last dude. I hate when this happens. Can't find him. He's not. He gotta be over there with them. Somebody about the rift. Or he's not about the rift. Oh, he did. I knew he had one of those. That's exactly why I didn't peek. Another thing about fighting, you gotta know your loot. You gotta know your loadout. If you don't have the best ranged weapons, you should not be front and center. That's what I kind of be telling you sometimes. You should not be front and center trying to fight that fight, because you never know what somebody like I was anticipating that. So so that's why I didn't come all the way out and peek, because I was anticipating he probably got, you know, some sort of ranged weapon, and I don't have that. So like you got to play your game. He has the advantage over me right now. I have, like I said, I got the type of loadout that I would prefer. I got the up close and personal loadout, which I'm in the top 5 right now, top 3 really. It's only 3 of us, but we're about to be in type of this. We're in the exact scenarios that I like. Top 3, top 5 situations. I like that 1v1v1s. I like that shit. Is more. Where is this dude at? Is he under me? Okay, I'm leaving. But I like this is the type of game that I like. He is under me. I hate you. They're both shooting at me. Okay. I didn't take that much damage though. No shield. Alright. Why? Y'all need to fight each other. If this is the type of loadouts that y'all got, y'all need to fight each other. This is the type of loadouts they have. One dude has the fucking sword, like the other. I don't even know what the other dude got, but they both have crazy weapons, and they both fighting me. I don't know. Thought I missed Battle Royale, but maybe I don't. That's why I started playing OG again. So OG is fun, bro. OG is fun. Win or lose, bro, OG is way more fun. I missed. Oh. I passed my drop. I passed my drop. Hold on. You see, if you in the stream, you did not see that. Yeah. It's my Lake theory. Niggas don't know, bro. I literally been proving this shit. Even when I played with Josh, and me and Josh were just... no, it wasn't Josh, it was Wesley. Like, bro, we got to land at Loot Lake, bro. It's the theory. I gotta show. I'm showing people this vision. Like, look, here we go. Nobody's here. I've usually concluded 1 to 3 people max. Right now, I'm the one, head ass. You can get max if you really focus the max, but I really try to even it out between all of them. So I try to get around 300 each, which is fairly easy to do because, oh, there's a llama right here. That's why. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying right here. Here we are. Okay, I'm sitting at 500 even. Now I can focus on getting the loot. It's pretty low. Boom. 2 items that you want to look for the first. Spray weapon, pump. Now you can just do whatever. Not right now. I can't do whatever just yet. I gotta get some heals. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll be comfortable at Loot Lake. That's how comfortable I'll be at Loot Lake. I really do be comfortable. Be chilling. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm looking for a sniper still, and I might drop my redeploys for a rocket launcher. I've been rocking no mobility in OG. That's how. This is why I like OG, bro. Because you don't even need all that shit that you got going on in Battle Royale, bro. Like, it's still fun. The game is still fun without it. Not that I don't enjoy using some of that stuff sometimes in Battle Royale, but it's like, damn, when everybody, the whole map got it, it's like, alright, bro. OG is fun because it's like, it's more rare to find that stuff. You just have to know what spots to go, what POIs to go to loot. I know Loot Lake is a hot spot to get good loot. So is Tilted. That's why a lot of people go Tilted. I prefer Loot Lake because nobody goes to Loot Lake. Dusty Divot is also a decent drop. Pleasant Park. But it's just like Tilted. Pleasant Park is kind of hot, so is Retail. Retail is also in a good spot, but Retail is just like Tilted. It's hot. So I try to go to the places that are good spots, but less contested. Loot Lake is probably #1 on the list for that. Good spot, good loot, not really contested. But you can go right over next door to Tilted, or even right over next door this way to Pleasant, and get your shit wrecked if you want to. I'm a distance player. I don't know. I guess a lot of people like to fight off spawn. I don't know. I should have got that AR, but I need the pump. I need the highest damage pump you can get. I feel like if I got a pump, it don't matter. It don't even matter if I got a white. That's what I'm saying. I just need that. A pump. Spray weapon, no, that don't matter. Cause I'm about to hit this headshot. I promise you. Let me just get up. I'm about to 180 hit. That's the max damage you can do. 180, I think. 105 is a body shot. I won't tell you how the max damage you can do. I'm pretty sure it's 180. But 105 is the body shot, which is still pretty strong. Shit, I should really focus on max wood now, at least. Now, if I ain't proved the loot lake theory yet, I don't know what to tell y'all. It's guaranteed top 50. I already concluded that. It's 35. It's guaranteed top 50. I'm confident in telling you. If you want to get into the top 50 more often, land at loot lake. Guaranteed top 50. I don't know if I'm guaranteed top 25 yet, because when you do get to that 1 to 3 contested point, after you get through those fights, it kind of usually draws attention, just like any other place would. Shots usually draw attention, so it's kind of up to the player to last after that. But usually that'll put you in the around 25, 20, top 20 mark too. Like right now, it's kind of a dead zone. You just gotta stay alert. I'm keeping my eye. Like I said, now we at 30. I think you can get to essentially even the top 25 almost every time too. I'm confident though, like I said, I'm confident you get into the top 50 every time if you land at Loot Lake. Just mind your business, don't do anything crazy. Win your fight. Like I said, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 other people there. If you win those fight, or let one kill each other and then you go kill the other one right after, like, you'll be fine. There's enough to do here to get you back up to where you need to be. And I'm gonna go to the house. Like, I have so much time. The circle's still big. Like, you don't even have to leave. That's another, like, part of my theory. Like, you don't even have to leave. Like, you can stay here and probably get to, like, one of the last few zones. Just keep looting. You don't have to. It's called Loot Lake for a reason. You really don't have to leave it. For those people who call themselves to like the loot, man, that Loot Lake, you just loot the whole thing. And then when you loot the whole thing, you leave. I would say I loot around 80 to 95%. I'm gonna say 100% loot, because that means, like, you know, ammo, chest, and everything. But I damn near open almost everything every time I come to Loot Lake. Like, I'll be trying to open everything. Ammo boxes, everything. We getting mats. I'm about to have max wood. That was my real goal, is just to get max wood. I'm max level in wood. This is all the theory. And I'm glad I've been doing these few games on stream recently. And titling it literally Loot Lake Theory, because look at this. Purple pump. The spray weapon could be better, but I got 6 clingers, and I got the short on my channel to show y'all what I did with the clingers that one time. 1v4 situation. It was when we were playing with the randoms. 1v4 situation. They had killed y'all, and I fucking 1v4'd that whole team, and I fucking threw clingers on the last dude. And I uploaded that shit. Damn. I told you. Give me the purple pump. I ain't have to pull out my spray weapon. Give me the purple pump, and I'm doing stuff. I'm doing something with that. I am doing something with that every time. I don't even have to pull out my spray weapon. And that's another thing. That's why I like shotguns. Like, I don't have to, if I have a good shotgun, even if I don't though, like if I got a white shotgun still, you can do like, I think at least still like 90 to 100 with like a white pump, like body shot. So if you still, or if you have decent aim, like if you have a shotgun, bro, you can probably not even pull out your spray weapon. You could probably, boom, hit one, jump around, move around a little bit, boom, hit another, dead. Which is what I usually do. It takes me like three shells. I usually don't have to pull out my spray weapon. If I do, I'll pull it out. They'll miss their shot or whatever. Then I'll pull my shotgun back out and then, you know, shoot them. So I'll pull it out, not even use it, miss their, you know, they miss it, and I'll just pull my shotgun back out, and then a lot of the times I don't even have to use my spray weapon. I use my spray weapon when I know, like, it is fucking dire need. A lot of people, they pulling out their spray weapon the moment you pump they shit. You pump them, they pulling out their fucking AR, and they gonna try to spray you to death, and that's what people call a spray and pray. I don't really spray too much. I trust my shotgun aim. That's what the shotgun is for. That's what a hit by. That's why the game mechanics of Fortnite work the way they work. Like I said, you need a shotgun in Fortnite. Essentially, you need a shotgun and a spray weapon. Essentially, that is how the game was built. It's a run and gun type of game. That's what a battle royale is. It's a run and gun type game. You're picking up and looting and fighting all the time throughout the whole match. I mean, granted, I only got in one fight, but that's what you're doing the whole time. Running, gunning, looting. See? I'm in the top 10. This is Loot Lake Theory. Nobody knows. There's not even 10 people. There could be somebody in there. This is bad. I should have checked, but I don't think there's anybody in there. Geyser. I want to land at Dusty more, but bro, this should be. There would be so many people at Dusty. And that just ruins the vibe. And Dusty is a place a lot of people pass through. If nobody lands there, you can bet a lot of people are gonna walk through that motherfucker. But I just know that from it, like, even it's kind of crazy because how the POIs are today are kind of like how they were back in the day. Like even how like Loot Lake is now, like people would go to Loot Lake, but people also wouldn't go to Loot Lake. It's kind of like right now, like people go to Loot Lake, like I go to Loot Lake, but people also don't go to Loot Lake, and it was like that back in the day. But Tilted was always a hot spot back in the day, and it's a hot spot now. Like some POIs, it's kind of crazy how OG works. Like the POIs kind of act the same, so that's kind of why I just go to the POIs that I know are safe. Loot Lake is definitely safe. It's always been like that. I would not say this, even this place, like, is not safe. If you jump off the bus and try to land here, there's gonna be 5 other niggas. Guaranteed. Minimum. Like, but it's because this was like that place was like one of the first new POIs that Fortnite had added. And that volcano, like, that's why I was telling you when they was doing OG, I couldn't wait for Season 8 just to see if they were going to put the volcano on the map. And here we are, and they got the volcano on the map. So it's like, dude, they're really doing OG shit. Let me do this. I was about to get that slurp. I was about to do another dumb move and get that slurp. I'm not going to lie. I got 992 AR ammo, if anybody was wondering. I'm about to get some more. Got 1,012. I don't know where everybody's at. Oh, we got an imposter. Nah, not in gold. You never got gold in OG. Gold is a yeah, but now it's just it's free. But it's only a one-time use, which I don't even care. I'd rather it be that. I'm tired of using my mats when I need them. I literally need them. Y'all charging fucking. I think the gold shit was like what 300 or 200 and shit. That's like half. Like nah, bro. I need that. Not even half. It's like a quarter of your mats. Like you need that. Especially in a game mode like OG, bro. You need that. You need all the mats you can get. I can hear people fighting. They're in the divot, I think. There's somebody right there. I wish I had a sniper. Fuck it. I ain't know. He went into the divot. I wish I had a sniper, dude. Like, I want to drop these clingers. Like, I don't mind using them when I get up on people, but it's like, I can already tell how this game is about to go. So I feel like I just need to get a sniper. Which I don't see happening. Damn, bro. There's loot over there, though, but... Oh, I mean, that dude went in the divot, so I probably can go get it. That was bars. That was bars. I didn't even mean to do that. Please. Even if it's a hunting rifle. No, it's so depressing. He's up. He's still up here. He's the best. He's not cheating. Literally cheating. Shit. There's somebody else. You better not. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry I even started with any of them. It's an honest mistake. I just thought I'd get something going, top 5 situation, you know? I'm still gonna go back out there and do it. Like, I'm having fun. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what are we doing, bro? I hate when people get in OG and play it like it's Battle Royale. Like, hey, man, it's not nothing crazy. Nobody got, like, come on, let's lose the loot that we got. Oh, okay, look at this. Look at this wise guy. Let's go. Oh, that was a good shot. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that was a good shot. I don't know how I missed, but I think it's because he was hiding behind that cone, and all my shells must have hit the cone and not even him. That's what I'm saying, bro. OG is more. It's just more satisfying. Only so much you can do. Nothing. Nobody has anything crazy. Like yesterday, me and Josh were playing duos, and I forgot how me and Josh died, but it was just unfortunate. I just know it was an unfortunate series of events that unfolded, right? And then Josh was like, nah, because then we immediately readied up, and then Josh, it's kind of taking a while. So like we were watching the dude as we were readied up. It's taking a while. Then Josh out of nowhere, Josh was like, you know what? As a matter of fact, he's like, I want to spectate this dude. So he starts spectating the dude, right? And he starts fighting this dude, this other kid. And mind you, the guy who killed us, his teammate is dead because me and Josh killed him. Um, so it's like he's fighting this other dude, and he's like backed into this corner. He's like backed into this corner, and he's crouched like under this staircase, right? And the guy is like outside, and he the guy who killed me and Josh, he puts like a wall. He builds a wall, and then he edits the window. And it's so funny because me and Josh were talking about it after it happened. But me and Josh, the guy, when he edits the window, the dude on the outside fucking shoots a rocket launcher through that bitch, and then he pickaxes the wall and then pumps him. And then me and Josh died laughing, and I was like, bro, that was so satisfying to watch. And I was like, on God, because I was like, bro, any other Fortnite player, even Josh, me and Josh were admitting, like, even me, I was like, we were thinking like the dude on the outside, there's no way in hell I would have ever thought he would have rocket launched in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Josh was like, on God, I was like, you would expect like a pump or like him to spray. I was like, that's what the average person would have thought. Like even a pro would have thought in that situation. That nigga pulled out the rocket launcher because it's risky because you could do damage to yourself in that situation. But the thing is, he did it. He hit bro for like 180 or some shit like that. It was crazy. It's like, and I was like, dude, like I was like, honestly, it was a good play on the other dude, the rocket launch dude. Like, but it's just like it's kind of like I would have, like me and Josh would admit, and I was like, I would have died in that situation too, because I was like, bro edited and thought, you know, if anything, like I'm gonna just get pumped to take a little bit of damage. It's not what happened. This is not what happened. And I was like, damn. Like we were happy that he died, but it was also like, if I was in his shoes, I would have died too, because that's the last thing I would have thought. Me edit my fucking wall, and then I don't even get pumped. I get fucking rocket launched. Like, it's just so risky, and it like the space was so tight. Like I'm saying, any sudden movement, and he could have probably not even hit bro at all and just caused damage to himself. But he hit bro. He had bro panicking, and then like I said, he just swiped the wall, took the wall, and then pumped him after that. It was over. And I was like me and Josh was talking, I was like, that was a good play, because I wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected to take some shotgun damage. Not for you to fucking murder my shit viciously. I'm leaving. Nigga crouch walking. I ain't got time for that, bro. Off the spawn, I ain't got time for that, bro. I'm glad this game loaded fast. Damn. Yo, what's good, Joseph? Oh, my keyboard's not plugged in. I'm like, why can't I move? We got Joseph in the chat. So crazy. I'm waiting for the day where somebody... Bro, I gotta get to 250 subs, bro. I'm doing sub games at 250, bro. Tell your friends, sub up. We at 130, I think 131. I get the 250 subs, bro, and I'll start playing with some of my viewers. Like the stream, share the stream. I'm trying to get people to sub, bro, so we can play some games. But you know, it's a process. I missed the drop, bro. This is why I need more people in the chat to tell me, bro, you're missing the drop, bro. Everybody knows it's Loot Lake Theory. But I even go there even if I miss it. Like, even if I'm late, I still go there. Like, that's how confident I am in the fucking Loot Lake Theory. Like, I still go there. Like, I'm gonna still go there. I just miss it sometimes. There's a llama. I might have to take a crazy detour, y'all. I might have to try to land on this mountain. I don't think I am. I'm gonna have to. Damn. The dude just got the llama. I didn't see it. There's another llama! Bro! No, he's gonna get it. Man, bro, what is this? What is happening right now? I feel like... what are the odds that those dudes just seen those llamas, bro? Oh my god, why is there somebody up there? What is happening? I'm trusting it. Trust the drop. Trust the drop. I hate getting in the water, though. This is what I shouldn't have done. Oh, no weapon. Oh, no weapon. You don't want to be in that water with no weapon. Nobody here, but everybody's at all those other side. There's a... Is that a lot? Bro, there's no way. No way. I gotta go get it. I have to go get that, right? Like, no, I probably don't, because it's only gonna be mats in there. Like, I gotta get some loot first. There's another llama over there, though. Damn, I wanna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm just find a shotgun real quick. I can go get the llama and then come back to Loot Lake. Let me get the shotgun. I think it was stuck over there on my left. I got Fortnite eyes. Obviously, just me seeing that llama across the map like proved that I have Fortnite eyes. I spotted 3 llamas already. Alright, we're going to get it. Damn, I don't have a lot of mats to use my music with, though. I gotta hit a tree. Is it still over there, or did somebody get it? It's man, we gotta go get it, bro. It's still there. It's still there, bro. Broad daylight. Trusting this. I want this llama. No, bro. I play on a PS5. I just play mouse and keyboard on PS5. But I also play on 120 frames. I know a lot of people play on PS5 and still play 60. A lot of my friends have PS5s and the new gen Xbox, and they still play on 60 frames. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I don't know what I should do. I was getting the llama. I think I got sidetracked. I think I just got sidetracked.
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna get the llama?
No, I don't even know where the llama is at now because I got sidetracked. Oh, it's right down here. Because I was reading the chat. He said he's gonna get a PC for his birthday. That's cool, bro. I'm really I don't know. I don't think I really need a PC. But everybody wants what they want, you know? I think these are bots over here. Botillions. Oh, I can see one. Bro, I was hitting some crazy snipes yesterday on stream. I gotta get into that today. I haven't tried to snipe anybody yet today, so. What was this? What you on, bro? Like, what it like? What you on, bro? Like, what was that? Bro like really thought I didn't see him up there. That's hilarious. I need him to do one good peek, bro. He was playing Zero Bill? Why is he hiding behind the structures? He's about to fight somebody else, so I'll just let him do that. I'm just gonna make my way into like Salty Springs or something. I mean, not Salty, Shifty Shafts. I said Salty because I was looking at the map. Do I got redeploys? Yo, yesterday I did what I was doing right now, like building up, and I was like right at the top. I jumped, realized I didn't have no redeploys, and then I placed the floor and I saved myself. And I was like, dude, I almost died right there. It's crazy. Cause like right before that, I had just dropped the redeploys to pick. I just picked up a gold rocket launcher, and then I had the redeploys. Yeah, I think right now I think there's only the redeploys. I mean, there's like you can use the hoverboards and there's vehicles, but that's why I like OG. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, well, for me, like you just gotta know what you want. Like, I don't need all that shit that's in Battle Royale, bro. Like I said, not to say I don't like it, but this is what, like I be telling you, this is where I come from, bro. I started playing Fortnite in the OG seasons, like, so this is what I like. This is what I prefer. Like I was telling you, like I know this like all these maps from season 1 to season 10. I know all the maps like the back of my hand because I was playing those. Back then, those were the only maps. You know, Fortnite wasn't changing until like when Chapter 2 came, and then all those like Fortnite just started changing, and it kept changing to this day. Obviously, Fortnite just keeps changing, but for a while back then, those first 10 seasons, that's all Fortnite was. That's why I like OG so much. So I don't really mind not having no mobility, because like I said, even a lot of games I won't even carry the redeploys. I'll be looking for a rocket launcher, but I haven't found one this match. But I feel like you don't need. There's shadow bombs too, but you can only carry 6. I like the shadow bombs though. They alright. Nah, the stealth splashes are the equivalent. Hey, these are OG. They OG. Shadow bombs are OG. Yo, I kind of landed at Loot Lake this match. I kind of didn't, but I'm about to place in the top 10. Guarantee. You already know what we gotta do. We gotta go get the treasure. We gotta go get the treasure right now. Where is it at? Are we close? Are we close? I'm looking for a pump. Like, I mean, at least this is a blue tack, but like, even if it's a green pump, bro, I just want to. Not happening. So that's not happening. What is this game? They don't want to see me win, I guess. Want to see me attack it all. I have one more hope. There, yeah, there's loot over here. Hope there's a point. Hope there's only attack. I can see it now. Damn. Alright. Alright, I hear you, Fortnite gods. We're going tech. Just going blue tech.
My bonnet's too big now. Trying to make sure it's
Gotta watch it.
and my steering wheel.
Dude, are they being serious? Like, are they being dead ass right now? Like, no pump? They are being so serious. They just want me to have this. It's so funny, bro. At least I got a sniper. I mean, I am looking to hit a crazy one today. I was hitting I was hitting some crazy ones yesterday. I didn't want to hit. I want to hit one today just so I could clip it. Even if it's not a game winner, like I just need to clip. I'm gonna try to get clip 3 and make like a little snipe montage, 5-10 second short for YouTube. Try to get maybe 5. I'm gonna try to get at least 5 good snipes. I know I got well over 5 yesterday. They were crazy. Let me try to stay up with one of these little rounds. I got Fortnite eyes. The average person would be like, yo, how did you see that? Well, I know what builds a place and look like. Like, I got Fortnite eyes, bro. I seen that brick placing from all the way back there. I mean, it's fully built now. Oh my god. Whoa, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I am wow. That was the sign. That's why they wanted me to keep the tack. That's why they wanted me to keep the tack. But bro had a gold pump, and I'm going to pick that up. There's no way I'm not. That was crazy. That was insane work. Top 3 situation. Well, one dude is sniping, so that means he knows where the other dude is at. Could it be this dude in the brick? It gotta be. I honestly thought the brick was on this mountain, which is crazy. It's further back. I think he's in there, honestly. Nope. I don't think he's in there. There's no reaction out of that. What? Yeah, I really do. I'm not sure where anybody is at. Dude just opened the supply drop though. Damn, like I can't even get a glimpse of one of them. Like I don't know where either one of these dudes are at. Like I for sure thought there was somebody over here on the right, but maybe there's not. Oh, there's not any over here. They're on the left. Are both of them over there? Yeah. Damn, that would have been so good. You gotta come to me, brother. I'll say that is a bad place to be if that's your choice. I might have to try to spray him with the AR. I don't know. Okay.
Why I keep yawning.
Easy. Easy. I got stuck in my builds. Easy dub, bro. It was easy. Like, bro, like, hold on, like, I'm about to rewind that. I gotta, like, bro, really thought he was about to come up the zip line on me. It's crazy because, like, I rewinded it, watching it back, and I really thought he was still in front of me where I had originally sniped him, because I was looking that way the whole time. And the last minute, I heard the zip line, and I turned around to my left, and here this dude is. I didn't even react, like, I didn't say it out loud, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, how the fuck did he get behind me like that? Still won the game, bro. And he tried to box me, and he failed.
Be right back. Then we can get sodas later. Get your free coffee.
What?
Say, did you go get your free coffee earlier?
No, I just made a coffee. Mm-mm. Get this crown. Why are all y'all? Why? Look at this dude. Are you a real dude? Hell yeah. Make sure I understand what the factors, bro. So I need to eliminate this dude. These are minis. And there's a pump right there. Is that a blue one? I'm gonna get the blue one. I never started in a hot. So far, this is a great start. Great. so fucking gay.